Hello, I'm Yogi Stillness, and thank you for joining us. I'll be your guide in today's meditation. Today we'll explore how to become more comfortable with not having all the answers. We'll begin by sitting on the floor, a cushion, or in a chair. When you feel settled, allow your eyes to close and turn your attention to your breathing. Experience your breath in through your nostrils, move down your throat, into your lungs, and then back out. With that attention, let's take 3 deep breaths together now. Begin with a great big inhale and hold it in, and a long, full exhale. An even deeper breath in and pause, holding it, and a full exhale. One last full inhale to hold, and a complete exhale, releasing everything. Now let your breath settle into its own rhythm and observe your thoughts as they arise and begin to tune into your senses. When you see, hear, or read something with your senses, it causes you to pull from your memories. Any object you encounter can make you think about similar objects you've come across in the past. So you can use those past experiences to form opinions about the new and unknown things around you. Even as we meditate now, notice how you might be comparing your feelings to past meditations or practices. Notice every time you hear a sound and identify its source using your memory. Watch every time your experience of the present moment draws connection to what you've experienced in the past. Continue watching the past and the present interact as you mindfully breathe for a few minutes in silence. If your mind is disconnected from the breath, come back to it now. Let the inhale and exhale find their natural balance. As you watch the breath, notice every time you think of a word from your memory to describe it, like inhale or exhale. Think about how many words you know, and yet how many you don't know. Objects you've never seen before, objects no one has ever seen before. Things that don't have names in English or any other language. Despite how much you or anyone else knows, there is almost always more in the universe that is unknown. Notice the desire you may have to learn, discover, name, and categorize the unknown. Continue pondering and watching for any little pauses in the breath or your thoughts for a few minutes in silence. Allow the breath to return to whatever pattern feels natural, letting it move on its own. Knowledge is a funny thing. We desire to know things. It's the driving force behind science, exploration, space travel, psychology, and even meditation. When we didn't know how things worked, we would make myths to explain the mysteries of nature and the night sky. Many good things come from this drive to know, including advances in medicine, technology, and in our communities. But our need to know, like any other human instinct, can instead turn into an obstacle to our goals. We may find there are times when curiosity leads us to cross lines we wouldn't normally cross. For example, if we start eavesdropping to feed our curiosity, or trading in rumors and secrets, our desire to know something may overwhelm our ability to respect others. Our instincts in some topics may even be a distraction from the present, turning into obsessions. We can become competitive, feeling the need to be more knowledgeable than those around us, and putting others down for things they don't know. While we should always prize knowledge and curiosity, it is still possible to practice a certain comfort with the unknown. We can even rejoice in the mysteries that are still unknowable to us. Acquiring knowledge can be a way to feel like we are in control, but we cannot know everything any more than we can control everything. An important reminder is that it doesn't make us lesser because someone else may know something we do not. To be able to acknowledge that people around us are more knowledgeable than ourselves can give us a chance to learn more and even celebrate the wisdom of others. Having faith that others may know more than us can even be comforting. Imagine if we all had to know how to program a computer, fly an airplane, and perform brain surgery. Knowledge is shared among communities, and we each form a piece of a larger wisdom that connects us. Sometimes we even connect with those around us over life's great mysteries, learning how to contemplate the unknown together. There will always be unknowns in our world, and we can let the unknown make us anxious, or we can use the skills we acquire in our mindfulness practice to approach what we do not know. The more we can get comfortable with the unknown, the less we can reach for the vices to fill that space, allowing for more creativity to overcome our fears of not having all the answers. Come back into your body now. Please take one last clearing breath in, hold it, and let it out. Then allow your eyes to open. Thank you for showing up for your mindfulness practice today. We are so grateful for this opportunity to support you in self-care and look forward to meeting here again tomorrow.